All right, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pastrami Nation's Brick Therapy. I'm Kevin, and joining me today, of course, is co-founder of Pastrami Nation himself, Mr. Jason Smith. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good. It's been a crazy week. I actually made my way to the Lego store for the first time in it feels like ages.
I saw that.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about some of that stuff. But before we get into cool Lego stuff, cool Lego news that has come out this week, I just want to thank everyone. Thank you guys for checking out the show. Thank you all for being here with us. We really, really appreciate it. We love seeing you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe wherever you're watching this, wherever you're listening to this. That really, really helps us out a lot. Share with your friends. Let them know about us. That's our best way. That's the best thing you can do to help us. And we really, really appreciate it. So yeah, on today's show, we're going to talk about actually a really cool Lego set that was officially announced today, but it's been kind of in the works. It's been
Yes.
rumored for a long time. I think it's really cool. And it's just a really, really neat set, especially for all you real nerds out there.
Yeah.
We're nerdy, but but yeah, so we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're also going to talk about some stuff going on at the Lego store right now, and some sets that I picked up recently. Have you been able to pick up any sets or anything recently, Jason?
Not lately. I've been like 2 weekends in a row. I've been supposed to go to the Lego store and just something comes up or somebody needs help with something and it's just
Yeah,
seems like it postpones that. And there's so much I need to get over there.
you have your priorities straight, which is good.
I
I went
try.
Saturday. You try, yeah. No, I went Saturday for the first time in a long time, but I was kind of on a little bit of a time crunch because we had to meet up with some friends. So we were there for like an hour, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to get. So I kind of like did that in the self inventory in my head of all the stuff they had and try to break down everything. And so we went back Sunday morning and I got the stuff that I wanted that I was going to get. Um, Even though plans changed while I was there, still, even the second day, originally I was going to get the Snow White cottage. I was like, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get it. It's like $219. Like, it's a good set, really cool set with the cool eaves and everything. Anthony Blanco bought the Pixel Pokemon starters from Mega Bloks. Yes. No,
Nice.
yeah, no, Mega Bloks are awesome. I give a lot of crap about it. I just make fun. It's fun. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. How do you like them? Have you built them yet at all or anything yet, Anthony? Let us know what you think. But as I was looking at the Snow White set, really cool set, but I was like, wait a second. If I get some other sets, I can get like 2 or 3 sets for the same price and get more bang for my buck, essentially. And there's a bunch of kind of, I guess, smaller sets that I've been wanting to get. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to get a few different ones. And it all added up to be the same price of the Snow White set, which is still a really cool set. And I will get it down the line. But I needed something that's going to keep me occupied for a while, right? Like something that's going to keep my hands busy for a long time. First and foremost, though, I want to bring up they have a free gift with purchase at the Lego store, Easter themed gifts that you can get
Oh,
for yourself,
nice.
or you can put them in nice little Easter baskets. So this guy right here, I believe this was for if you spend $40, and then if you spend $80 or more, you get um,
Nice.
this cute little Easter themed set, a cool little Easter egg shaped house with the Easter bunny and a little chick. So yeah, it's really, really cool. Free gifts with purchases. Definitely take advantage of those guys because they have some really, really cool stuff sometimes. Stuff that you can only get with certain sets too, like when they first release. Like they'll only have, like I think it was with I want to say the Jazz Club or something. It came with like there was a gift with purchase with
The
that
moving
set.
truck, right?
Yeah, the moving truck. Yeah. That you can only get that weekend if you bought you didn't even have to buy that set particularly, but you want to get up on those deals when you can because a lot of times they are very, very limited.
Certain ones like Star Wars or Harry Potter, the gift
Yeah.
with purchase will be only with a Star Wars or Harry Potter.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Some of them will be, yeah, definitely. And did you happen to go there last Sunday on Mario Day, they were giving away Lego Mario coins.
No. That
Yeah,
would have
so it
been
was like,
awesome.
yeah, you didn't even have to buy anything. It was like the first like 200 customers or something. I unfortunately wasn't able to make it down there for it, but if you guys did, let us know. Yeah, it's just like a regular coin, like a really shiny silver
I'm
coin.
sure they're on eBay now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Um, but yeah, so I ended up picking up these brickheads, which I've been eyeing for a long time.
Yes.
Got the Eve and Wally sets, which are really, really fun. I so there is a video of it on Pastrami Nation on the YouTube and on the socials of me building it, like the time lapse things. Um, I timed myself building both of these 12 minutes,
Oh,
12
nice.
minutes, 151 pieces. This is a really cool set. Like it's tiny, it's small, it's a quick build, it's a fun build, but they're awesome display pieces.
I feel like brickheads have evolved with those 2. Look how
Yeah,
seamless they are, you know?
they look amazing. And this guy, I love this guy. Like you can actually
Oh,
actually
sweet.
like adjust his head. And it's some really cool little Easter eggs as well. Um, let's see if I can pull it out. No, actually, you won't be able to. But um, in Eve's little bottom section here, it's like the little like leaf that basically is only in there, and little things like that that you're only going to know if you're building it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, this is a really really fun build. Highly recommend them. They're adorable. It's not very expensive either. I think it's 14.99 for the set of two. Um, Brickheads have grown on me a lot over the last few years. Here's the box if anybody was interested.
Nice.
Yeah, so this guy's really, really fun build. Really, really cool to have. Really, really cool to have on the shelf. 10 out of 10 Wally Eve set. Yeah, absolutely, Anthony. This is a really cool set. What's up, Arturo? How's it going? Thank you
Hey,
for
Arturo.
joining us. I would like them though to read like do another like full size Wally, and an Eve would be really cool too because they had that Wally set a few years ago, which is retired now unfortunately, but it was a full size Lego set. I had heard kind of mixed reviews on it. I heard that it was really really fun build and everything, but I heard like pieces fell off easily, and the tire tread for his tires, his wheels, how he moves just didn't really mesh well together. But yeah, I want them to do another one of those. Hopefully they will. We'll see what happens.
Could
Um,
happen.
what's that?
It could happen.
Could happen. I hope so. Have my fingers crossed. That would be really cool. As far as the sets that I got, so I finally picked this bad boy up, the
Nice.
Polaroid
That's on my
camera.
list.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I haven't opened it yet. Haven't done anything with it, but as you guys know, I'll certainly be on social media building it and sharing videos about it. It's really really cool. I heard obviously it doesn't take real pictures, but it does function really well. So I heard. So I'm really really excited to get into that. This next one was kind of um so like I said, it was either Snow White, but I wanted to get something that was a little bit bigger as well, that wasn't so expensive. So this set is $150. But I needed a set for like when I was a kid, right? Like remember back in the day, they didn't have IP sets. So it was like the really cool, like yeah, the medieval castle and like all these really, really cool Lego sets that weren't IP related. I wanted to get another one of those. I hadn't had one for a long time. So I ended up getting the Viking Village set.
Yes.
Um, yeah,
Sweet.
this set is really, really cool. Um, they had one set up and everything, and it was like ready to go. And they were like, you could take a look at it if you want. There's some really cool Easter eggs in there. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna check it out as I'm building it, get all the Easter eggs and everything. But it comes with some really cool minifigures, as you can see up top there. I really, really love these guys. But yeah, I'm really super excited to build that one. It was either that one or the medieval village, which was also really cool. But it's Vikings, right? Like you have to go with the Viking set for sure. So yeah, those are the pickups that I got this week, and I'm really, really excited to dig in and show you all about it and do the build and everything like that. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm really stoked. Are there any sets that you're looking at getting right now?
Yeah, actually there are, that camera being one of them.
Mhm.
Uh, the Polaroid, and there's a smaller camera too. I saw it at Target. It's
Yeah,
like
20
you've seen
bucks.
it, right? It's like
Yeah.
50 bucks or something.
Oh, no, that
Uh,
one's like 20,
20. Ooh,
like
even better.
19.99. Yeah, that one's like a really good value, I think, and it's the three-in-one kinda set, so you can build the
Yes.
camera. I don't remember what the other 2 things you can build are.
Then speaking of 3 in 1, you seen that giraffe 3 in 1 set?
Oh, yeah.
I want that so I can build the lion. Like you can do a lion as one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll look so good. Stan, I don't have it in this room, but I built. Remember the tiger?
Yeah, I
The
remember the ti
I have that one,
how
and
can you
the
forget the
lion
tiger?
will look so awesome next to that. You know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's cool. Yeah, those ones are really cool. The 3-in-1. I haven't gotten any of those 3-in-1 sets. Like I'm actually looking at like I know it sounds but like that roller skate, just pretty cool, but I feel like I'd have to get
Yeah.
two of the
Right,
roller
right.
skates.
That one, I was eyeing that one at Target the other day too.
Yeah. And those
And
ones are pretty cheap too. Like I said, they're like 20 bucks, maybe 30 bucks.
yeah, for that price and
Yeah.
the quality of the build, it's like, and then the Piranha Plant, of course, has been
Oh, yeah.
taunting me ever since.
Need the
Like,
Piranha Plant. I need Stitch. They had the
yeah,
Stitch
yes,
one out too.
Stitch.
Stitch
There's
one's
also
really
another. It's the Kingfisher bird. I thought that one looked pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like how they're doing like animals like that.
That one's really cool. I saw I actually had never seen it built before. I saw the Spider-Man the art piece that they have. Have you seen that one?
Oh, the one for like a wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Um that one's pretty cool. Like that one I'm vibing with. I actually almost bought that one too, but I was like, I don't know if I because it's really cool because you actually build the hands and he like reaches on the
Yeah,
side
that's
of the thing and everything like
like
that.
3D art.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
I'm just
Yeah,
afraid to
it's
go in there because I know they're going to tell me, okay, your total's
oh
$498.
my gosh, dude. I know. I'm like, yeah, I had to go just because I had to get some I haven't bought any Lego in a long time and we were just able to, right now we were lucky enough to have, some extra stuff to be able to buy some Lego. So that was really
Nice.
cool. So yeah, so I kind of had to. Let me see if I could pull this up real quick. Hold up. Um, let's see
I've been
here.
meaning to go to the Lego store for the past 2 weekends and just stuff happens, you know?
Yeah, dude, it life creeps up on you for sure. So actually there's two sets that I don't think we've talked about yet. So obviously the one that dropped today, there's another one that they dropped like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And we haven't had a chance to bring it up on this show, but we're gonna bring it up right now because this set is one of the ones that I'm most excited for. I really, really, truly cannot wait for this one. Um, this Batman the animated series, Gotham
Yes.
City,
Oh my
Gotham
god.
Skyline. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's big too. It's a good size.
That's like a big
Uh,
screen TV.
yeah, this thing is incredible. I love the minifigures from the
Oh, yeah.
animated series, obviously. Looks incredible, looks great. I love one thing I love about these Batman sets, specifically these more the UCS ones, like the Batmobile, even the Batwing, they come with the same stand or the same stand to put the minifigs on. Um, so I like that they're keeping in theme with that. Like if you look at this one, it's kind of got the same. It's a little bit different, but not by much. So yeah, I like how they have the theme stands that you could put all this on, and it just looks really really cool. It's going to be an amazing display piece.
That thing's
Look
huge.
at this guy. And when you get into the nitty gritty, when you get into some of the details and stuff, like it looks freaking incredible. Like you have Batman on top there. You have all these little hidden Easter eggs and stuff throughout it, um, which I'm sure there's going to be a lot more than what we see here. The
Like a
little
bat.
Batmobile.
It's like in the Bat Cave.
Yeah, it's in the Batcave. Yeah, really, really cool. Really, really neat set. 299.99 comes out April 4th. This is high, very high on my list. I still need to get the Gotham or the Batcave, which we still haven't gotten yet.
That's like the $500 one, right?
Really, really cool set, but yeah, $500 exactly.
Yeah,
And then at that point, it's like, if I'm going to spend $500 on that, am I going to buy that or the Rivendell set? Right? Like, I love the Rivendell set. Like that thing,
right.
absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Um, so yeah, so this set comes out April 4th, 2024. So we are going to stop sharing that one. So this one, really, really cool. They just announced it officially today.
Yes.
Um, so this is the first official Lego Dungeons and
Look
Dragons
at that.
Lego set.
With minifigures.
With minifigures, yes. So this one's going to retail for 359.99. Also coming out on April 4th. That's going to be a rough day.
If you're buying
um,
both of those, bring $1,000 with you.
oh, absolutely, 100%. but this one just looks really cool. I love the dragon. Some of the details in the set are amazing too. It's I feel like this is one of those sets that you're just going to want to experience it as you build it. You know what I mean? So like, I don't want to give too much away with what they show here. Obviously, if you want to check it out, go to lego.com. You can see that, but it comes with some minifigs.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
really, really cool. And from what I read too, it's actually going to come with a
A
map, like a playable
Lego
map.
beholder. Oh my
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, these are freaking amazing. I'm actually legitimately, I'm not a big Dungeons and Dragons guy. Like I appreciate it and I like it. It's fun. But this set, uh, I would easily get this in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
easily.
Um,
Like
for that
I hope
dragon alone, to be honest.
I hope this is just the start of a Dungeons and Dragons kind of line. Like I hope at some point we get
Yeah.
like a. You remember Tiamat from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
the dragon with the 5 different
Yeah.
heads. I'd
Yeah.
love to see like a UCS version of that.
Dude, wouldn't that be amazing? That would be so cool.
Yes.
It'd be so freaking cool. But yeah, this set's amazing. It is 3,745 pieces. And for that price, it's not bad for what you get for
Yeah.
359.99 for 3,700, almost 4,000 pieces. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, it is a UCS 18 plus set. I put that in quotes because I mean anyone can build it really, if you're
Yeah.
dedicated enough. Doesn't matter how old you are. So yeah, this is a set that's coming out really, really soon. So yeah, sounds like we're both on board with this one. This one's gonna be really, really cool. I do kind of wish Christian was here with us today because
Oh,
Dungeons and Dragons is his thing.
yes.
He could chime in and let us know what he thought about it, but we'll hear his thoughts on the next time he's on board with us.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that has come out. This red London
I s
telephone box is really cool.
Yeah, that's not a bad price either.
No, not at all. 114.99. That's not bad at all for 1,460 pieces. That's actually a really, really good deal.
Just a nice display piece, I think, you know?
Very nice destroy piece. Here are the overpriced Star Wars sets.
Licensing, they're charging you for licensing.
Dude, that's exactly what that is. I still like look at that price and the amount of pieces, and I'm like, really, guys? Like this is $85. Like
There's a race car that I wanna get too, kind of. It's what the McLaren. Uh, that one looked pretty
this one?
awesome just because of the way the stand that it comes with.
Yeah,
No,
this
not
guy.
that one, it was a bigger one. It was
Oh,
like
like
yeah,
gotcha.
it was like that red and white one.
Gotcha.
Came
Wait,
out a
was it
while back, I think.
is this the bigger one?
No, it's like red and white color.
Oh, yeah, I know what
You
you're
know which
talking
one
about.
I'm talking about.
Me and Eli saw that when we were at the Lego store. They were he saw actually this one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw this one. Yeah, this one's really cool. I actually really like this one as well.
I like
Um,
that style of stand for it.
same, same. I like the more display kind of or quote unquote display pieces that have those stands.
Yes.
They're really, really cool. It comes with that for him,
Nice.
which I couldn't tell you who that is. I mean, it's
Yeah,
art.
same here. Not a
Yeah,
big
art.
NASCAR
Yeah.
guy, I just like the look of the car.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh yeah, it's a really cool set. Oh, and we also did get a tease. Let me see if I could find it.
Hey, Pablo joined us. What's up, Pablo?
Pablo, what's up, man? How's it going? Um, hold up one second. So I will. Oh, let's see here. Anyways, I can't pull up anything, but we are going to be getting Lego Mario Karts. That was teased earlier last week. That's coming out in 2025. We don't know exactly what it is, how it's going to work, what it's going to be, even. Uh,
Minifigures?
what's that?
Minifigures?
No. So from the video here, so we're going to actually play a little bit of video without sound. I don't want to get any kind of strike on here. So let's see here. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Dun, dun, dun. So we don't really know much about it yet. This is all we got. with this guy here, and then it's just Mario Kart Ready Set Build racing in 2025. So I don't
Hmm.
know exactly what they're doing. I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be size for the Mario, the little Mario guy that came out and stuff.
I'd like to see a
Uh,
UCS sized Mario Kart, you know?
that'd be really cool, and that's what I was kind of hoping. But I'm also kind of hoping with like customization and stuff. Like I mean, it's obviously going to be like Mario's cart or Luigi's cart, but like it would be cool if there's ways to like customize it, right, to whatever character, whatever your main is, right? Like it could be Mario Kart, or it could be Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess Peach, whatever. I wonder how they're gonna go, how they're gonna deal with that stuff
But
if they
they
are.
could do it with different color because basically, isn't it just the same car but different colors?
Well, yeah, but then you got customization options and stuff that
True.
you can do. But I think if they just kept it pretty streamlined to like the OG Mario Kart, right? Like I think you can do that easily. Just kind of
Oh,
put
yeah.
different kinds of pieces, kind of like they did with like the guitar, right? Like
I was
how
just
they did.
about to say, yeah, with the red or
Yeah.
black.
And you can even do that with like a couple different sets, right? Like have one set that's like you can choose Mario or Luigi, and have another set you could be Peach or Daisy, or you know what I mean? Like
Well,
Yoshi or Donkey Kong,
yeah. Well,
like it could be a few different ones.
because they can include alternate, like, did you ever get the Adidas sneaker?
No, I
Um,
didn't, but
that,
yeah, I know
that
they
came
had.
with, like, you could do a right or a left foot, and it came with pieces if you
See,
choose.
that's cool.
Yeah, so they could do something like that where someone else's cart might have a little more stuff to it.
Yeah, and that's because they showed obviously the little Mario. They showed the Mario guy, so I don't know if it's going to be like size that you could put this guy in, which is going to be
Big.
pretty, pretty big, but also like not like UCS style, right? Like not like that big. So, um,
What if that was just a tease? What if they just showed you that one to make you think that that's what you're getting?
it could be absolutely 100%.
If they went Mario minifigures, oh my god.
Yeah, I know they need to. I'm surprised they haven't yet. But of course, that's one thing I do respect about like Nintendo in general. Like they're not willing just to kind of do what everyone else is doing, right? They want to do something different.
Yeah.
Um, Even though like minifigures would be freaking incredible.
Oh my god. Speaking of minifigures, I was at a Walmart and I noticed a whole bunch of you know how the new minifigures come in that like square,
Oh
you know,
yeah, yeah,
they're not blind bag. A
yeah.
whole bunch of those were opened and the figures were there. And I see that and the Walmart lady's like, yeah, some guy did that this morning. I asked him, what are you doing? He said he's tired of getting repeats. And he said he's not stealing, he's just checking to see. And then I guess she told him to stop. And he finally stopped when he found the one he wanted. But
What?
I'm like, I kind of wish they would go back to blind bag just because
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of that like at Walmarts and Targets, you know?
that's horrible. I actually that makes a lot of sense. I was thinking about that because I saw that too at Target like 2 weeks ago. I think there was just a bunch of like open, like the stuff was still in it. Like they had them actually like laying on top, like they were just
Yeah.
going through 'em. I was like, that's kind of BS. That's not cool, guys. Like,
Just go
let's
back to
not
the
do
blind
that.
bag so they can get every figure in the set and leave it
Yeah,
alone, you know?
absolutely, 100%. 100%. I don't know. There's an alarm going on out there. It's not like an actual alarm. It's like an old fashioned like like alarm clock from like back in the day with the little dingies on the
Oh,
top.
wow.
I don't even know where that came from, but
With the bell on top?
yeah, with the bell on top. Like apparently we
Really
have
old
one in
school.
this house. So we'll see what happens. You have picked up any action figures or anything at all lately?
I got this guy finally. I collect Mythic Legions, so this is they hyped up the Valiant Knight, which is their new buck. It's all totally new figure and sculpt,
Hmm.
added articulation and accessories and whatnot. Um, I'm big into the Mythic Legions line, so uh, all the hype about this figure. They said you can do some crazy poses, like you can have him kneeling down basically to get knighted.
No,
Like,
that's cool. You posted some pictures on your
yeah, on
socials
there, just a
about it.
couple of quickie snaps, but it's just like because I thought they were exaggerating like the posability of this thing as opposed to some of the older ones, and
Yeah.
nope, it's worth the hype. And there's people in the Mythic Legion group because I guess he went on sale again like a month ago, and I luckily I snagged one and he sold out in like 2 minutes, and just that night because there's guys that like troop build and stuff and they got factions, so I just wanted one, and I had missed him at it was Designer Con. The Four Horsemen had a table there, and that was the first thing everybody lined up for since like 3 in the morning was to get that Valiant night. And I'm like, damn, me and Nolan get there just to see like we were at the end of the line, so we didn't have a shot really. The guy at the front of that line got the last two. I was like, oh, but finally they put them on sale and we were able to get them. And yeah, definitely worth the hype, worth the wait. But that's about the only figure I think I've gotten recently.
That's cool. So actually, there is one figure that I'm actually very, very excited for that won't be released until January of next year. I just saw it yesterday and I was like, I need to pre-order it. So Jason, the best for identifying mystery bags. Jason was at my old store in Palmdale where it happened. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um, so this for me is probably one of my favorite figures that I've seen in a long time.
yes,
This Link, it's $115.
that's the Figma one.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's the Figma one. I don't know much about Figma. I mean, I assume they're good with the sound
I,
of your voice. I'd assume
I
they're
have
worth
the
it.
earlier version of Link, the green one,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Figma, and it's amazing.
Yeah, this guy is incredible. This is actually one I want to pick up like now. Like this guy is so sweet. Comes out next year, 2025. I love that it has this when he's actually transporting, which is really cool. The ascend ability comes with all this stuff. Comes with all the shields.
That rocket ship.
Um, yeah, yeah, the rocket ship, the bows, the master sword, the arm, the replaceable arms, all that stuff. Very, very excited for this set. This might be one I'm gonna have to get because this guy is absolutely beautiful. I wish
Oh,
they'd come out with the. I hope they come out with the Zelda one too, kind of in the same style because that
they
would
were
be.
supposed to because they did the green Link, and then they were supposed to do Zelda and Ganondorf, and then
Oh,
just
really?
that never happened.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's
That's a
like
bummer.
I hate when stuff like that just they show it at a con, they'll show it in their display case, and then just doesn't come out. Like so,
Right.
Link was left all by himself.
Oh, poor Link.
He's such a good
Zelda.
figure, though. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, different face plates with the different expressions.
Yep. Badass. Like, oh, I like this one. I love this
Yes.
pose. Like that's just like the classic Tears of the Kingdom pose. I love it so much.
Yep.
Um, Still a game I'm actually working my way through. It's been a while, but I'm still like, there's a lot to do. I had to take a little break because I was getting so lost in it that I was like, I have to go do something else for now. But yeah, the set comes out, like I said, 2025, Q3, January 2025, or
Which
quarter
whoo, that's like what, the
2025.
end of next year.
Yeah. So yeah, 115.99. You can pre-order now over at well, this is Good Smile. I don't know. You can probably go to Figma. I don't know their website or anything, but
Well, they might charge you up front, but like if you don't want to pay the whole thing up front, Big Bad Toy Store, I believe they have them, and
oh, nice.
something like that, you might have to put like $10 down, like a
It's not
deposit.
bad, yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to put anything down, and then that's usually my go-to is Big Bad Toy Store.
Right.
But I've done a
Nice.
few where I paid up front, and then I totally forgot I did that because it came out like 2 years later almost, and then all of a sudden this box shows up in the mail. I'm like, oh, I remember this. Like
Nice.
that's the best feeling in the world.
It's always a nice surprise when that happens, for
Yes.
sure. Arturo got Godzilla Kong figures. Nice. I got Kong and Blue. Awesome.
Oh,
Dude.
sweet.
Is that movie coming out soon? That movie's coming
Next
out.
week.
So is
I
that?
want to see that's this week's Ghostbusters, and
Yeah, we
then
already got our tickets for that. We're gonna go watch that
same
on Sunday. Um,
Thursday for us, and
yeah,
then
we're doing
was it yeah, next Friday's the 29th. Yeah,
next Friday. Yes,
I'm
yes, I
curious to
believe
see
so.
that Red King. That other King Kong, the big red one.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah,
haven't showed a whole lot of him in the trailer, but I want to
which
see
is
what
good.
happens.
Which is good that they. I like that they haven't showed a lot of them in the trailer because we get to see a lot more when the movie comes out.
Yes, I like a surprise.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked for that. Yeah, we got Ghostbusters, um, yeah, Godzilla versus Kong's coming out. I want to see Late Night with the Devil. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that, but that looks trippy.
I think I did.
Um, Monkey Man's coming out. That movie looks insane.
Yes, Monkey
Civil
Man.
Civil War looks good. The Fall Guy looks amazing.
Fall Guy should be pretty
Um,
soon too, right?
Fall Guy, yeah, is that actually? I think the Fall Guy was. It's in May.
May? Oh, okay. So
May 3rd.
further than I thought.
Yeah. A lot of stuff. They're re-releasing a bunch of movies too. They're re-releasing Dumb and Dumber in theaters, which
You
I'm
see all the
super stoked.
Spider-Mans are coming to
All
theaters.
the Spider-Man. Yep, it's gonna be every Monday night or something crazy like that.
I'll probably check out Spider-Man 2, you know?
I would like to do them all. Eli's on board with doing all of them, which would be fun because I didn't watch either of the Amazing Spider-Man movies in theaters. Because at that point I was like, I don't need this in my life. I already have like, why did they? Well, because I don't know if you remember when that happened. It was like they were supposed to do Spider-Man 4, Sam Raimi, but like
Yes.
things went
With,
downhill fast, and like
with
I was
John
like,
Malkovich as the Vulture, right?
yes, yeah, and I was like, why did they like when then they announced like they were going to reboot it, not even like two years after Spider-Man 3 or whatever. I was like, at that point, I was like, this is dumb. Like this is just dumb. Like, why do we need another Spider-Man origin story? Like, I didn't get it. Um I kind of regret not watching them in theaters. Specifically, actually, I like the second one. Um, but well, it is what it is. Yeah. So those are coming out. So I wouldn't mind seeing them in theaters. Um, like just to do the whole set.
Yeah, that'd be a
Um,
fun little thing to do, you know?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Eli's really stoked for that. So
I do
yeah,
want that Ghost Trap popcorn bucket. I forget which theater. I just saw it online. I'm like, oh,
I'm still trying to get my Dune popcorn bucket.
oh man. Somebody teased an Oppenheimer one, but it was a fake. It was somebody
Oh
made.
yeah.
It looked like the fucking like the bomb. I would have
Yeah.
totally bought that too.
That would be great. They're doing Shawshank for a night, Matrix for a night, Harry Potter for a night, Chinatown for a night, Rear Window, damn, South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. I freaking love that movie so much.
Have you guys watched the new Ted series?
No, I haven't watched that yet. No,
Oh,
we don't have Peacock anymore. I think we had it at some point, and then I think
hey, Arturo got the Slimer popcorn bucket. Sweet.
yeah, that one's cool. That one's cool. I do definitely want the trap one. The trap one's amazing. I'm
Yeah.
really excited for that one.
I think that's Regal Cinemas, huh?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, those are the passes we have because we have the whatchamacallit, the unlimited, the Regal Unlimited thing.
Oh, sweet.
So totally worth it, by the way. I don't know if you
Oh,
all
yeah.
got it, but like the unlimited, whether it's AMC, whatever theater you go to, absolutely worth the especially if you go watch movies a lot. Absolutely, definitely.
Speaking of passes, I'm going to pull the trigger, and I've never been to Knott's Berry Farm in my whole life, right?
Oh yeah,
Uh, 2016, I found out that there's a such thing called the Boysenberry Festival.
yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
yeah, and I've been wanting to go since then, and it never happened. So I was like, screw it, this is the year. I'm gonna put because you can get the season pass.
yeah.
California residents can get it for like $16 a month.
That's
So
not bad.
yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get myself over to there and get some damn boysenberry syrup.
Yeah,
Like
that's the
you
way to
can't find
do it.
that anywhere.
Dude, they have boysenberry everything there. Like I was watching this one thing where they were doing the boysenberry festival, and they had like just the most. They had like a boysenberry pizza.
Yeah,
Like,
boysenberry mole fries.
yeah,
It's like
like
you
all
ever watch
kinds of stuff.
Chopped? You ever
Yeah,
see?
yeah, oh yeah,
Remember how they have like they have to use what's in the basket?
yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like that's what happened with Boysenberry Fest. They had to use and make like a sushi dish and all out of boysenberry.
Right? Hey, it
I'll
works
do it
though.
just to try it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, definitely worth doing. So yeah, let us know how it goes when you do go. When is the festival? It's coming up though, isn't it?
It's from now until April 28th, but after April 8th, I believe it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is fine, you know. I got a
Yeah,
little extra free time. So I figure I'm going to try, I'm going to go there at least twice during the Boysenberry Festival and then just hit Knott's a few more times. Because if I get the season pass, it's not like I got to stay there all day. You know, I can stay
yeah.
like 2, 3 hours, come back again next week.
Absolutely. No, 100%. Yeah, let us know how it goes. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Um, so I think actually that's our show, everyone. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Let us know what Lego sets you guys are excited for. Let us know if you guys are planning to pick up anything. Let us know if you have picked up anything. Let us know in the comments. We're constantly monitoring them and we love to chat with you. So let's do plugs and stuff. Obviously, pastramination.com. Check that place out. It's pretty cool. We all write stuff for it. If you want the latest movie reviews, comic book reviews, action figure reviews, Lego reviews, all that fun stuff, go check out pastramination.com. You can also find the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, X, whatever it's called. I don't even know
It's always
anymore.
going to be Twitter to me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Twix. Someone call it Twix.
Twix.
Twix. It's just Twix. Yeah, definitely check out Starmy Nation on there. You can also find me, Kevin_Hoskinson, or Kevin Hoskinson on any of those sites. Also, we got Facebook. I got Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter. Well, we'll see how long TikTok lasts. We'll see how much longer we got that.
Yeah, they're going to ban it, right?
Yeah, they're talking about it, blah, blah, blah. It's the government. So probably will never get done like everything else. But that's besides the point.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I need patience to build Lego sets and often have to say, but no, that's understandable though. I do it in sessions for me personally. Helps me kind of, that's kind of what I do when I'm like, need to blow off steam or need to relax and chill. I just build Lego sets because it's fun and it helps me relax. But everyone does their own thing. So yes, you do need a lot of patience to do it, but it's relaxing, but yeah. Oh, we Starmy Nation YouTube. Go subscribe on there if you haven't yet. There's some really, really cool stuff on there. And you won't regret it. And Jason, they could find you wherever
Napster is sold.
Wherever Napster is sold. All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys next week for an all-new Pastrami Nation podcast. There's a lot of stuff to talk about there. We got a new acolyte, right?
Acolyte
Trailer to talk about. We got new Mad Max stuff going on. We got all kinds of stuff happening. I've been able to catch up on some movies that I missed, so we'll be talking about those as well. I get angry and I build at times. Hey,
yeah,
totally understandable. I do too. I've gotten to the point. Listen, I built like a good quarter or something before I'm like, I put the wrong piece in, didn't I? So I have to go through.
You have to take it apart,
backtrack it, try to find that one piece that's totally gonna throw everything else off if I don't get that one piece. That is when I have to step back and be like, all right, you know what? I just spent an hour doing this. I have to spend an hour doing it again. I'm good. I'm gonna step back for a while, but it happens to all of us. So, anyways, thank you guys for checking out the show. Hope you guys have a good day. Have a good night whenever you're watching or listening to this, and take care of yourselves and each other. And we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.